airport.
Gentlemen, I'm going to need some light. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening for Piero Dimitri's 25th anniversary celebration. Piero's appreciation of beautiful clothes, his realization of the pleasure one gets from wearing a superbly tailored garment, led him naturally into designing and propelled him on a course begun in his native Italy and culminated in the creative environment of New York's Soho neighborhood. His opulent showplace, which opened in October 1982, combines a high-fashion environment with complete manufacturing facilities, showrooms, a theater, and a boutique. These impressive surroundings, combined with Dimitri's extraordinary talents, have combined to establish his name as a force to be reckoned with in this, the men's and women's apparel industry. 1988 marks the silver anniversary of Dimitri as an American couture institution, which we retrospectively take pleasure in presenting to you this evening. The Dimitri attitude is one of understated elegance, linking forward fashion with that which is classic. He consistently uses luxurious fabrics, which he refers to as very interesting but very quiet. Quiet fabrics like cashmere, rich mohair, lofty wool blends, and textured silks. Dimitri is recognized throughout the fashion industry as a couture master craftsman for his immaculate tailoring techniques, which remain the principal focus of the Dimitri style. The key to his success, he believes, is the way in which he juxtaposes American needs with European design inspiration. His couture creations are an exercise of his independence, and with his Emporio dell'Alta Moda, which is the ultimate expression of his lifelong vision, Dimitri personally lavishes on his clients the sort of attention he believes they deserve. Having achieved a considerable reputation as a designer of both men's and women's wear since the opening of his first salon in 1963, Dimitri has actively pursued the establishment of his name through an ambitious licensing program, which resulted in the commercialization of his couture collections. In 1968, Dimitri established a more complete salon on prestigious East 57th Street and launched his first men's ready-to-wear collection in 1970. In 1976, he introduced his much-awaited women's wear ready-to-wear line, which received overwhelming national retail recognition. 1982 marked the opening of the Emporio dell'Alta Moda, as well as the premiere of his first men's and women's sportswear lines. In 1987, Dimitri opened Dimitri Soho and Dimitri Melrose retail boutiques. And in August of this year, yet another Dimitri boutique will open its doors at 110 Green Street in New York City. Determined, as we all know who know him, and ever optimistic, the self-proclaimed human architect was the winner of the coveted Coty Award in 1973, 1974, and 1975, and the very first menswear designer elected into the Coty Fashion Critics Hall of Fame in 1975. Dimitri tailors each new business venture with the same care and painstaking attention to detail that he does when he himself laboriously supervises the production of each finely tailored garment. His 10 United States licensees comprise every major category of menswear. He has 2 international clothing and sportswear licensees, 2 freestanding signature retail boutiques, 2 fragrance lines, and exclusive wholesaling operations with many prestigious retailers. He produces his own Dimitri Giornali, maintains a private membership club for customers, and has designed wardrobes for countless feature films, television movies, and international celebrities. Dimitri has garnered countless fashion feature editorials in every international fashion publication, as well as being highlighted on several national television programs, including The Merv Griffin Show, Entertainment Tonight, and Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. One of the last great tailors and a true design inspiration of our time, Dimitri has truly exerted a lasting influence on clothing design and the appreciation of superb craftsmanship. The Dimitri signature not only represents a definitive style, but it's synonymous with the very best. This evening, Dimitri will commemorate his silver anniversary with a very special award, presented by 2 very distinguished personalities. She has appeared in over 22 films and countless television series, including The Summer of 42, The Reincarnation of Peter Proud, A Force of One, Scanners, Bare Essence, and Cover Up. Between her CoverGirl cosmetic spokeswoman campaign appearances, she is currently working on 2 back-to-back feature films, Committed and The Red Spider with James Ferrantino. He has an impressive 7 Grammy Awards to his credit, as well as having received over 15 other nominations over the past 4 years in the jazz and classical field for Best Jazz Instrumental Performance, Soloist, and Group. He has sold out concert halls all across the country and has been featured in GQ, People, Time, Rolling Stone, and on The Tonight Show. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present Miss Jennifer O'Neill and Mr. WYNTON Marsalis.
Thank you, Max. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say what an absolute pleasure it is to be here. Not only am I a great fan of Dimitri's, but he's a good friend of mine as well. So, welcome to the first annual Dimitri Executive Image Award presentation.
The Executive Image Award commemorates 25 years of design excellence for Piero Dimitri and will continue to recognize each year the one person who supports a successful image and discerning personal style.
Dimitri has long been a champion of executive style. His artistry and design has allowed thousands of men and women to obtain the utmost confidence in themselves. His influence has been greater than any of his peers, and he understands the role of clothing as part of an executive image, the part that shapes the image and subtly enhances the personal qualities and talents.
His expression is design, but his understanding of the executive image is total. This evening's recipient of the first Dimitri Executive Image Award would marry the values established by Piero Dimitri over the past 25 years and who understands those values to position himself successfully in the business world.
Hundreds of entries were received from men and women all over the United States, and the judging panel had considerable difficulty in narrowing down the entries to the top 10.
Each applicant was to submit 2 photographs, along with a 2-page essay on how the manner in which they dress has affected their professional image, career, and ultimate success.
The applicants were judged in 4 categories. I mean, this was difficult to win this award, I'll tell you. Personal presentation, personal style, professional presentation, personal style, executive stature, and essay content. The winner will receive a $5,000 Dimitri certificate, $5,000 Dimitri certificate, and this bronze award, designed and crafted by Al Hughes, commemorating 25 years of American couture. It's absolutely incredible. And heavy, right?
It's heavy. Leave me alone.
He said, do I have to carry this the whole time? I said, absolutely, I'm not.
Well, we've heard this many times, but may I have the envelope, please? Yes, yes.
And it says the winner comes on stage. Now we're supposed to sweat over this, and
There it is.
the winner is Herbert E. Knoll, Jr. Come on.
Herbert Knoll. Yeah.
You must be a snappy fellow
Really?
to win this award. Please talk.
Thank you very much. This is lovely.
Would you mind holding this for just a minute? I have a couple thoughts.
We're going to put him back to work for just a moment or two. I had a couple thoughts this evening. I am very, very honored to be before you tonight to receive this tremendous award, especially in its inaugural year. I was raised one of 11 children. I remember as a child, every night, my mother would get the sprinkler bottle out, and she would sprinkle water over 7 blouses and 4 men's shirts for my brothers and my sisters and I.